How can rugby players prevent overuse injuries? Imagine pushing your body to its limits on the rugby field and wanting to keep it healthy and strong. That's where preventing overuse injuries comes into play. Overuse injuries happen when the same muscles or joints are used too much without enough rest. To stay in the game and avoid these setbacks, players need a smart mix of exercises, good technique, and proper recovery. First, building a solid fitness foundation is key. This means doing structured conditioning programs that include strength training to support joints, flexibility exercises to keep muscles and tendons loose, and cardiovascular workouts to boost endurance. For example, doing strength exercises like squats and lunges twice a week helps protect knees and hips. Stretching after training keeps muscles flexible and ready for action. Endurance work like running or cycling improves stamina, so players don't get tired too quickly, reducing strain. Next, mastering correct technique is essential. Proper tackling, scrummaging, and breakdown skills help avoid unnecessary muscle and joint stress. Coaches should focus on safe body positioning and controlled movements during practice. Repeating these techniques correctly over time helps prevent repetitive stress injuries. Regularly reviewing skills and correcting bad habits also makes a big difference. Gradually increasing training load is another important step. Players should add more weight, intensity, or contact drills slowly over weeks. For example, if a player is doing contact drills, they should not jump from light drills to full contact in 1 week. Instead, they should increase volume by about 10% each week. This allows the body to adapt without overloading tendons and muscles, which can cause injuries like tendinitis or stress fractures. Warm-up and cool-down routines are often overlooked but are vital. Warming up with light jogging and dynamic stretches prepares muscles for activity. Cooling down with gentle stretching helps muscles relax and recover. These routines reduce muscle tightness and microtrauma, lowering injury chances. Recovery practices are just as important as training. Getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and eating nutritious food help tissues repair. Active recovery activities like swimming or yoga promote blood flow and flexibility. Regular physiotherapy or sports massages can also help identify minor issues early before they turn into bigger injuries. Wearing the right protective gear adds an extra layer of safety. Well-fitted mouth guards, headgear, and supportive footwear absorb impact and reduce joint stress. Proper footwear with good grip and cushioning helps prevent overuse injuries caused by poor footing. Monitoring pain and early signs of injury is critical. If a player feels persistent pain or discomfort, they should see a sports medicine professional. Early treatment with rest, ice, compression, and elevation can stop injuries from worsening. Ignoring pain often leads to longer recovery times. Finally, coaches and medical staff need to work together. Managing workload, setting realistic training goals, and following safe return-to-play protocols help keep players healthy. Educating players about injury risks and prevention strategies encourages them to listen to their bodies and act early. By combining proper training, good technique, gradual load increases, effective recovery, protective gear, and early injury management, rugby players can keep their bodies strong and avoid overuse injuries. Staying proactive in these areas helps players enjoy the game longer and perform at their best.